Oh, wait. Wait.
What?
Wrong.
No.
Going hard, yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. My name is Josh DeLay. I am one of the hosts of the podcast. There's another host of this podcast, however, a co-host, if you will, and his name is...
I'm old man Penguin.
Yep, we have Old Man Penguin here.
Shouts out.
Shouts out to Old Man Penguin with tentacle fingers.
Yeah.
Then over here, a very run-of-the-mill yet extraordinary young man.
How you doing?
produ-
It's producing it for you.
The producing it for you, back in action.
Producing it
It's
for you.
happy Halloween to everybody. As you can see, we're if you can't see, then we just know that we're in costume. I am a junior detective.
Yep.
And Alan is Old Man Penguin.
Yeah. It's. Are you guys hearing the weirdness from the mask? Does it sound?
Yeah,
weird?
it doesn't. It sounds muffled.
Yeah, I don't like it.
There, you just pull it up.
I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yeah, everyone can fill in the blanks on that.
I thought it was a funny bit that I was doing with the whole mask thing.
Yeah, you're Old
Penguin
Man.
costume.
You're Old Man Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows. Old.
So what's
Man Penguin.
I guess. Well, I mean, let's just pretend, because now you're not going to be partying this Halloween, right?
Nah.
Because you have a baby on the way.
Yep.
And you thought it would be unfair to your pregnant wife to go out and have a heck of a time while she stays home and doesn't.
Yeah. That's
So you're being
that's the gist of
So
it.
we've gone over multiple scenarios where you've kind of been a shitty husband in this situation.
Oh, okay.
But this
we have okay.
Yeah. Like, remember when we were at the bar and I was like, "Hey, this guy's pregnant wife's at home and he's out partying." Remember that?
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the redemption arc.
Yeah, this is you coming in right at the end. The baby's coming in a couple months. And now you're
Yep.
gonna put the effort forth
Yeah,
necessary
exactly.
to hopefully all's forgotten if you just stay on the true path.
I
here.
let the wife grow the child
Mm-hmm.
and go through all of those steps, and then I just come in and kind of save the day at the end.
That's true. You're letting her grow the child in peace.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I mean?
that's what I don't want to bother her is the case.
Yeah,
'cause,
that's actually smart.
what if I interrupt her like in the growth process?
Right.
Then all of a sudden I have a stunted baby.
And
of
I
some
thought
sort.
here this whole time, I thought you were being a piece of shit by like going out and drinking, cheating on
wasn't.
her, and all that.
No, yeah.
But as it turns out, you were just do not disturb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was helping.
Yeah, or is it our R.I.P. baby?
Yep.
It's either DND or R.I.P. You know what I mean?
Well, now I'm back as Grandpa Penguin, and I'm
Old Man Penguin.
Old Man Penguin, and I'm here to raise this child. All right.
Okay, so this is what I was getting to. So you're not going to be able to go out as this is your one chance to be Old Man Penguin. This is a costume you've been planning for 11 months now.
11 months.
Yeah, you've been really putting a lot of thought into this. So you're not gonna be able to go party. So this would be your opportunity. Like, let's pretend we're at a Halloween party right now.
Do you guys want
okay?
to take some shots or what?
Like, drink?
Yeah.
I mean, are we gonna actually do that?
I mean, like it sounds like we kind of are.
Well, do you want? Well, the last time I drank, things didn't go too good.
No.
No.
What'd you do?
Oh man.
This was the very last time.
Yeah. Let's just focus on you here.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Anyway.
Something bad happened.
Yeah. Remember how I said I had car troubles there?
Oh, so that didn't happen.
Yeah. I wrapped my car around a homeless man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
So we're trying not to.
Yeah. Oh, I won't bring it up then.
No, it's fine.
But we can still drink though, right?
Yeah. You can drink.
Producer?
But the thing is, I value the lives of homeless people too greatly to get behind the wheel again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, producer, are you gonna be drinking? Are you
Not to
drinking right
mention,
now?
you know what's the worst part about wrapping your car around a
Are you
homeless
just gonna
guy?
like okay? You're just gonna keep going.
You know what the worst part is?
What's that?
It's not even the loss of life. It's just the guilt you feel afterwards when you just drive off and no one knows it was you.
That is that is the worst part
The
of
guilt,
it. Yeah.
the guilt, I think, is actually the worst part.
Not like the taking of the human life or anything.
Well,
It's
that
just
believe me,
like-
that's a bummer too. I'm just saying what's worse, you know.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, it's all very
Uh-huh.
relative.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's pretend we're at a Halloween party. All right, you're drinking a beer. Let's just say instead of this being a La Croix,
What?
a La Croix.
I'm not even gonna.
Instead of this being a sparkling water,
Okay.
let's just say it's an alcoholic beverage.
Yes.
Let's say it's like a Four Loko,
Yep.
right? That's something on 4th of July. Someone might be drinking a Four Loko.
Yeah.
In fact, okay, fine. I'm a junior detective, so let's say I'm drinking a Shirley Temple. All right.
Yeah. Of course.
All right, so I'm having a Shirley Temple. We're bumping and grinding on the dance floor. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I'm about to have sex with a beautiful woman,
Of course.
as I do every Halloween endeavor.
Okay.
And she's like, I gotta go and pat my pussy down. All right, I'll be right back. I'm like, all right, sweet. You know,
Okay.
she's worked up. So she's going to the bathroom, and then I see your wife, or not your wife, the lady that you're with. You know,
Sure.
whoever
Yeah.
when your wife is off doing whatever, and you find a lady, she's like, oh my God, my pussy needs patting down too. I'm gonna go powder my nose, and so she goes and does
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then and so then you and I are sitting there. We're both feeling pretty good about ourselves. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I'm like, oh hey, what's up, man? You're like, oh what's up, dude? And I'm like, oh junior detective. You're like, oh old man penguin. I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
And then I would turn to you and I'd be like, what's old man penguin? And now, boom, improv. What's the old man penguin's backstory?
Oh yeah. So so yeah. Obviously, Old Man Penguin. Everybody knows Old Man Penguin. I mean, it's
Right.
yeah. Like.
And that's a great way to start the story because obviously nobody knows.
Well, no,
Old
I
Man
just want you.
But
I just-
that lets you know what kind of guy Old Man Penguin is in this
I know,
reality.
but I want to make you feel like you are stupid
Oh.
to start the whole scenario off. I want to make you feel.
Oh, so you're
dumb.
being a dick. We're having
Yeah,
we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good time. Our gals are fucking
Yeah, they're patting their
they're
pussies.
patting their pussies down,
Yeah, and
and you're trying to bring me
I just
down.
want you to feel like a piece of shit for a second. So
Okay.
obviously everybody knows who Old Man Penguin is. I'm just gonna start
okay.
off with that, and then
And-
you just be like, well, I don't. You know.
I don't. I guess I'm ignorant.
Well-
we want to go on a deep dive. For
Well,
me,
if
perhaps?
I must tell you about Old Man Penguin, back in the day of the Swedish people, this is 1957, Sweden. All right.
Yep.
You following?
Yeah.
All right. So we're in
It's loud at this party, but I'm a very good listener.
So we're in Sweden, right? And we're all just like, okay, well, Sweden's very far north. It sucks that there aren't any penguins here, you know. So like because there weren't any penguins around, they were just like, well, it'd be cool because it's all wintry and shit up here in Sweden if like we did have like some penguins.
Mm-hmm.
And so this old man took it upon himself to dress up like a penguin and hang out with all the small children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what he would do is he would put drugs inside of their drinks.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and then let them drink it, and they would get sleepy after a while, and he would tuck them in, as you do after you drug the children,
Yeah.
and then he would just do old man penguin things,
Wait. Okay. So that was all like very descriptive and specific, but what?
Yeah.
Where it gets a little bit cloudy is when you say he does old man penguin things. I'm
Yeah.
not. Now, if I was at a party, let's just really play a scenario out, I'd be a little concerned at that point.
So, anyways, I see you haven't taken a drink of your drink for a little bit.
Oh.
Can you just go ahead and
And I realize I'm a junior detective.
yeah? So can you just go ahead and take a few drinks?
We should really go to a Halloween party as old man penguin and junior detectives, and just role play this out. You just drug me. It's like now time for me to do my tentacle fingers.
Yeah. Old man penguin's got 4 tentacle fingers, 2 on each hand.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Two normal fingers and 2 tentacle fingers on each hand.
Specifically to do old man penguin things.
Yeah. Now the regular fingers, those stay nice and tucked to the palm.
Yep.
However,
These are
those are a little creepy crawly, you
little
know.
wild ones.
So that's old man penguin.
Yeah.
Wait, so and then I'm at the party. I'm like, wait, so you're wearing the costume of a Swedish pedophile? Why would you do that?
I think you're hearing the story wrong.
Why would
but,
you want to be that?
He's a national hero over in Sweden, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Very celebrated.
Yeah, it's like the Krampus or whatever, you know.
The old man penguin statue is going to be like the Robert E. Lee statues in the South. They're going to have to tear him down. Be like, no, he did so much good as well. You're focusing on just what he did with the tentacle fingers. He put all the kids to bed so we could all have fun.
Well, exactly, yeah. Like he couldn't do old man penguin things
Yeah.
to all of them.
He was like,
he would try,
right.
but he couldn't make it to all of them.
You know, there's like a
It's not Santa Claus.
There's like a national bird or something. You're just like the national babysitter, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
The country's babysitter. The old man penguin.
Eat your vegetable, kids, or old man penguin's gonna
Yeah,
get
exactly.
you. You know.
Eat your vegetables so you get the tentacles.
Old man penguin.
Beautiful. Okay.
So how about yours though? So we haven't.
Well, I'm
gotten
just
a
a junior detective, you know?
Okay, so you got the cop. So you got the police officer hat,
Yeah.
and then you got
the aviators.
the aviators, and then you got the Girl Scout.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
vest, the brownie
I
vest.
figured that nobody on the video could really tell this was a Girl Scouts vest.
Well, I know, but I'm letting them know
Right.
that it is in fact a Girl Scout
Right.
vest.
I was gonna hope they could suspend some disbelief on that.
Okay.
Because I was just gonna say this is just like a
Oh, like a vet, like police vest.
yeah, like a whole.
You got like the navy blue
you know,
shirt on
you,
underneath.
you know,
it,
like
too, so yeah.
the holster that you know, maybe like that.
Oh, like a detective kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
But I'm a
okay.
junior detective, so I have like
Yeah.
an airsoft gun.
Okay.
I actually have an airsoft gun out in my car. I should grab it at the break. We can fire it around down here a little bit.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I have a baseball bat.
Oh, that'd be fun. I could shoot airsoft guns. You could hit them with a baseball bat.
Do you think we could?
I mean, you could definitely do it.
That sounds like a fucking rip roaring time.
It sounds
you
a
know?
little retarded, but I'm down.
Yeah. All right.
That'll be fun. We have to chalk all your holiday fun, your Halloween fun rather, into this like remaining 40 minutes or
could you get
45
your-
minutes of the podcast.
Could you
rather.
get your real gun?
Could
you think-
I could drive. Well, you know,
Do you think I could hit a live bullet with a baseball bat?
Oh, now this is something I'm very interested in.
Yeah.
Now this is a rip roaring good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a metal bat.
This is just Halloween
It
fun.
might work.
Yeah. Interesting.
Huh?
Do you think it could ricochet back and like fuck me up?
If I hit it just right.
Oh shit.
Yep. I got metal walls that it could just bump around in here and
Like a yeah, like a cartoon bullet.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Well, we can definitely try all these things as far as I'm concerned.
Uh huh.
Oh, anyway, I have an airsoft gun. I tell you why I got this.
That was my follow up question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because much like Old Man Penguin, I also try to have some cool things for the kids. You know what I mean? No. I was helping my parents move,
Yeah.
and when we were kids, did you
I
ever?
already had one back in the day. I actually did also have one.
So we'd always get like pellet guns and BB guns and like
Yeah.
knives and shit. My parents would always take them away from us. And so we were moving shit out. My dad's fucking garage was a goddamn mess. And amongst all this shit, we were just kind of piling into this U-Haul. Was our airsoft gun. So literally, my dad had like held that from us for like 16 years or something.
He just had it.
Yeah, and then
That's fucking tight.
I shot it. It worked. There was
So
there
is
was
it
still-
like a pistol or is it
yeah,
more like
pistol.
a crate? Okay,
It
gotcha.
was a cheap one. you
Yeah,
know?
I had the same. I had like a same
They
shitty
weren't
fucking
super-
pistol back
I feel
in
like
the day.
did your parents like? Oh, I said you. So
I
you,
went through like gun safety training, and my
I did too.
brother and sister weren't fucking animals, and we were very like fucking civil towards each
That's
other.
what I was gonna say. You had a different dynamic with your.
I would have gotten the
siblings.
belt if I would have fucking been like running around shooting fucking my brother and sister inside
Yeah,
the house, you know?
that's a very different dynamic.
Yeah.
It's weird because you also have two siblings,
Yeah.
but yours wasn't just like constant chaos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it wasn't like three boys just fucking running around the
Yeah.
house shooting each other with guns, trying to stab each other. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there was like we like tried to kill kill each other when we were little kids. Like we would do wild
It's
shit.
good. It's good practice for the real world. you know?
Like we had a washer on a string when I was a kid, and I swung it and like gashed Michael's head open one time.
yeah.
Yeah, and then Adam fucking took a hammer to Michael one time, just a fucking hammer. Like
What?
yeah, he was like trying to smash him with a hammer. He was really little, so he probably couldn't have done that much damage. But I mean, it's still a fucking hammer.
The worst thing. I mean, that's
You
fucking,
know?
that's insane. The worst thing
Yeah.
the worst thing that happened in my house was my brother fucking threw our cat at my sister.
Oh damn!
Like literally, just like they were fucking. My sister
Was it Puff?
My sister, yeah, it was actually. My sister was such an antagonist. She would just like verbally like fucking assault like me and Sam like all day, every day.
Because she was smarter than you.
Yeah,
guys.
of course. Yeah, and
because women are
she-
smarter than men.
she pushed Sam a little bit too far one day, and he literally picked up the cat and just fucking chucked it at her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild, and like fucking scratched the shit out of her and stuff. It was fucking nutty.
Oh wait, actually, so it
Yeah.
inflicted damage.
Yeah. It was he weaponized the fucking cat. It was
That's
great.
fucking awesome, dude.
It's really cool.
He turned Puff into a projectile, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the craziest thing that ever happened.
Yeah, we had a lot of real
Uh-huh.
crazy ones. One time I got, I was babysitting. So I'm the middle child, right? Like,
Yeah.
I have an older brother and a younger brother, but because they would like try to like hit each other with hammers and shit, Michael wouldn't be allowed to babysit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I would be babysitting while Michael would just be hanging out. You know, and then those two would just turn against me. And dude, they hogtied me one time.
Yeah.
Like I was like young, like I don't know why, like I was like 10 or 11, and they just like held me down and like legit hogtied me, and then they tied that hogtie to like just the couch,
So you were
and I was hogtied to the couch like for my parents' entire date night.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't remember much about this, but I still do remember because it was like the couch, the living room. Basically, you'd walk upstairs. We lived in like this tiny little shop
Yeah.
thing. And you'd walk upstairs, and the first you could see into the living room. So I remember like seeing my parents walk upstairs and just like seeing me as hogtied to the couch, and just like seeing their faces. And Michael and I were just both on the computer playing games together, just like having an excellent night, you know.
That's fucking amazing.
And I still remember my parents' faces being like, "What the fuck?" And that's all I remember about it, really. But yeah, just got hogtied
Dude.
for hours to a chair.
So like, what did you? Were you just like screaming for them to like?
I have to
Stop
imagine
doing
I
it?
was screaming for a while, but then I suppose
You probably like fucking chilled out after a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
I would hope.
Just try to take a nap or
It'd
something.
be extra psychotic if I just was like shrieking for 3 hours, and those guys were just on the computer just playing like Indiana Jones, whatever the fuck they were playing. At the
Oregon
time.
Trail or whatever.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was the fucking shit. That's weird. It was civil. Petey, you have a sister. Were you guys civil? It seems like you probably would have been, right? Or not so much.
No, I used to put glue in her hair and shit.
Nice.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Did you actually?
It was like glob, yeah. It was, she had to cut her hair.
Just like Elmer's? Or
No, it was like that fun glob you get at Spencer's.
What's
It was
that?
like putty and like slime and shit.
It
Oh,
was
you
like,
like-
it was
okay.
like the goop, like the fucking oobleck
Did not come
shit
out.
or whatever. I imagine so. Yeah, I think actually like Carly got some of that stuff because she likes those weird fucking squishy things, and I think right on the side of the thing it says "Do not get in hair."
Yeah.
Yeah. that,
Wait, so you were just too young to have your older brother kick, like, because was he like 7 years older than you or something?
so yeah, Sam's like 7.5 years old.
Yeah,
and
so
me-
like,
and
so he
Bill's
wouldn't
like
have
4.
So he wouldn't have been like beating the shit out of you. That'd be kind of
No,
fucked up.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's like literally would have been like a fucking teenager just fucking kicking a baby or something. So.
That would have been funny though.
It would have been.
That would actually explain a lot if you were getting beat up as a baby.
Well, yeah. I
You
think my sister's not at the table. I think she was probably beating the shit out of me.
Oh, you think would she assault you physically?
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes.
Oh, interesting.
I had this weird fucking thing.
Where you liked it?
No. No.
God, I would like that.
No. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Have you guys like ever had that reaction to like getting like hurt where you just like laugh? Has that ever happened?
I don't know, man. When you are actually hurt?
Well, I don't know if it was like actually hurt, but just like somebody like hurting you, you just like laugh.
Ah, man. I don't know.
I specifically remember this from my childhood, and it really like worries me that I'm fucking like have like fucking severe autism or something.
Sure.
Because like
I could be convinced.
Yeah, no, I mean it wouldn't be hard. I don't think. I think all the signs are there. The spectrum's not that broad.
No,
you
it's
know?
not. It's not.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I just remember like my sister on top of me, like fucking like doing the like fucking Snickers thing where you just fucking beat the shit out of their chest, kind of, and just like make them name like candy bars and stuff.
Oh, sure.
Do you guys remember that?
Someone did that to me recently.
Really?
Who did that? Oh, I think my niece.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hitting me and trying to make me name candy bars, and I named a bunch. She's like, "That's not even candy bar." I'm like, "Just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean it's not, you Anyway, continue.
But I just remember like being like, I just remember like it hurting a lot, and I was like crying, but like also I was just like laughing hysterically. And my sister was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like that was the way I got her to stop. I think.
Yeah, well, okay, so
kind of a weird
it was
thing.
a defense
It
mechanism.
might have
That's
been.
smart.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
That's like when people are trying to provoke you or just like trying to get a rise out of you, and you just like give them nothing.
Yeah.
It's smart.
It's a good defense mechanism. You know,
I do that with
just
my
laugh.
I do that with my roommate now.
Does he do the candy bar?
No, no, but he's always trying to do like all this borderline gay because he's like he's pan or whatever.
Yeah.
He just bangs those dudes and ladies and trans and all that.
All right.
He's just he's a fun guy.
Did he bang you?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think he like intentionally like tries to do like homoerotic shit, and I was like, oh, what's up, man? And I just like ignore it,
Yeah.
and then I think he just like walks away.
Does he listen to this podcast?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you're giving your juice away.
No one listens to it.
Yeah, you're right.
The answer to the question is, does blank listen to the podcast? Is always going to be no.
True.
It's always no negative, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the way I just avoid it. Like he'll come out of the shower and it's like just have a towel on, just like stand in my door frame, and I'm just like playing WoW. I'm like, what's up, dude? And he's like, hey, what's up? He sits there for like 10, 15 seconds trying to get me to like notice.
Does he like just start jerking off or what?
He doesn't jerk off.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be funny if this backfires? He's like, well, if I can't get his attention just by standing there, I'm gonna have to start jacking off.
Would you
I like think I'm
react?
a genius, but really now it's a guy's just masturbating in my fucking door.
Would
frame.
would you just ignore him? Would you just continue ignoring
I
him?
think then I might have to.
Step in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have to be like, hey man, I'm just gonna shut this door.
I should give him my
Just-
costume.
Just slam my door on his hard dick.
God damn it. Does he even have like? Oh, your bathroom's at the very top floor.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah.
Nice guy, but a real deviant,
Yeah. Likes to bang. It sounds like pretty much anyone.
Just whatever, yeah. Whatever comes floating by him,
That's kind of what a life.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
You think?
I mean, yeah. Like if you're not if you're not worried about it, you just bang everything.
Yeah. I feel like that's like a sign. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's other shit wrong with you. Clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably right.
Maybe.
Like, just a man
Like
with just a man with no preference.
I suppose.
Seems like maybe you got some like
like.
you got some like mental issues, probably, right?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Or
Yeah.
or you're just like everybody's a beautiful soul. I'm gonna bang you.
Yeah, I don't think he's in it for the beautiful soul, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think that's his thing.
It's just to get that nut off.
Yeah. Well, he did.
Well, I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm not judging. Whatever, man. Everyone, look. It's 2022. It's time for me to finally make the stand. Not only for me, but for the entire Going Hard podcast.
Yeah.
We support the trans community. We support those who have sex exclusively with the trans community and outside of the trans community, but also including the trans community.
I think earlier this year you said you were gonna tear your penis off in front of a bunch of trans people. That
Out of solidarity, yeah.
out of solidarity. So I mean, I think everybody's aware of your stance.
But here's the deal: I didn't follow through.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you got to have a little bit more conviction with your
Right. So I'd like to say that first of all, I would like to apologize for not.
Can we tear your penis off at episode 100 or what?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
I think we're finally going to pay the proper respect to the trans community in episode 100.
Because we're getting there, Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick here. So
It is, man. We're hitting the century mark.
yeah, and I feel like the only way to go out is with tearing Josh's penis off.
Well, I
know?
think episode 100 is actually going to be a power hour.
Yeah. How's that coming, by the way? Do we got the?
The fact that I even started it
good.
means it's going better than it was going last time. Like,
I think you did. Yeah, you finished it like right before.
yeah, I have a long ways to go, and I don't know. It's whatever, man. It's whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll get good. It'll get done when it gets done.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Good.
Should be a good time.
Good. It's good to look forward to things. Just like how I'm looking forward to Halloween without your fucking ass.
Oh, God damn it.
Producer Pete and I are about to fucking rip it up.
What are you guys doing? Do you know?
Well, I mean, whatever we want, man. We're free. We don't have like a baby on the way or anything, so we can just kind of do whatever.
Oh man.
All
right.
You remember what that's like, right?
No. Not anymore.
You remember what it's
man.
like to not
It's all in the past now, man.
have the burden of future fatherhood constantly bearing down on your shoulders.
It does feel like it's been a fucking decade already, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think, though, for me, now, look, this isn't my pregnancy, so to speak.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is. You know, you're part of the pregnancy.
You're naming,
You'll be there.
You're
with the
naming
video
the
camera.
child. You're naming the child after me. So in that sense, yes.
Are you going to videotape Carly giving birth?
Yeah.
We need a videographer.
Yeah,
so.
I'm absolutely going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get a humorously large camcorder, like from the fucking 80s.
Oh. Can we can we do the Going Hard podcast while my wife is giving birth?
I mean, dude, yes,
All right. Cool.
but I think you might lose a wife, and we might lose. Just Petey and I just come busting, and we have all the batteries in that thing. We're like, just bounce, 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 bounce. We're like, all right. It's like, say, so we got Susan in the. Hey, Susan, how's it going? She's just like, It's like, oh Jesus.
So here's a question, because I think you can show people giving birth on YouTube.
I'm not certain of this.
No. I think you can. I think like. No. I think like if
You
like,
can
if
show a
it's
lacerated pussy on YouTube.
You can. Pretty sure. Holy shit.
Big dogs. I know.
that's some crazy shit.
Continue with your idea.
But no, okay. So
Your
like,
wrong idea.
I'm pretty sure that if it's like for like scientific medical like purposes, you can show like genitalia and shit on YouTube.
Man, I don't think so.
Let's look it up.
You want to hit YouTube and just see if we can watch a childbirth?
look
I
it
guess. I mean, we're all gonna be watching one live on the podcast in
Yeah.
a couple months anyway.
We
may as
got
well.
we got to get prepared.
We have
so.
to. We have to have a stomach for it. You know.
Yeah. Let's build that.
It would be
stomach.
embarrassing if we tried a podcast while your wife's giving birth, and then one of us,
Pukes.
faints or something. Yeah, exactly.
Or something like that. Yeah.
We don't want that.
Nobody wants that. Birthing a child. Okay. There we go.
Oh man. I don't like it. No.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I'm saying. They straight up show that shit, dude.
Oh goodness, dude. I don't know, boy.
All right. Well, we got a little ad here for the pregnancy.
Oh man.
They're really capitalizing off of people who want to watch this pregnancy.
I feel like this is like 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah. They do poop. I think pretty much everybody poops. when
I've
they're
heard
having babies.
that happens. Have you ever watched your wife shit?
I mean, I've been in the room. I've never like watched the poop come out.
Wait,
though.
you've been in the room?
Well, yeah, I sit there and chat with her while she's pooping sometimes.
They're like, really?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's gross.
I mean, we've been together for a decade. Like, it's gonna happen.
But you're
at some-
smelling her shit.
I mean, I don't.
Oh my god, no, dude.
What's going on here? Huh?
Oh man, I don't like this.
Well, this is a C-section. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's worse.
It is kind of like it's weirder, like just seeing somebody go in with like a knife and just fucking.
Is that a chicken?
They just
Producer Pete, I'm with you, dude. I
just
don't.
yank it, dude. Did you see that?
Dude, was that a calf? Like,
Yeah.
they treat a baby
I watched
like that?
I watched that with a cow one time where a dude just fucking walked up and just grabbed the leg and just
Oh
yanked
yeah,
it
just
out.
pulled it right
Fucking
up.
crazy shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but like I said, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
like,
hey, I guess if I can watch a C-section, I guess I mean, well, what do you think is worse? Do you think watching a C-section is worse, or do you think watching a
I don't know. I think like watching a vagina like split apart is maybe a little bit worse.
Isn't it funny how all newborns kind of look Asian when they come out right away?
What? I mean, yeah, I guess. I suppose that's accurate. My birth delivery video.
Is this bitch just gonna give you? She's gonna shit this baby out standing up.
Oh fuck, dude.
She's like, watch me plop this baby out. Oh man,
Okay, well this is the side view.
showing you everything though. Well, where's her pussy then? All right,
Yeah.
she lied.
Yeah. Well, and they blur it out too. What the fuck? All right.
Oh boy.
Look up.
How about these fucking psychopaths? Like watch my live raw real birth. It's like, well, you're fucked.
It's
up.
for the family.
It's like ASMR.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Your dad wants to watch something come out of your pussy. I
It's
don't
like
think so.
It's like ASMR. It's what some people do to relax after life.
I mean, I tend to jack off to women screaming.
Yeah, dude. I get home
It's
from
a tendency of mine.
I get home from a long, stressful day at work, and I, crack a cold beer, and I hop on YouTube and watch and / listen to women give birth.
Yes.
Relaxes me.
Yeah, I like to watch Asian babies get pulled out of a
Because
C-section.
nothing is more beautiful than the miracle of childbirth.
That's
all
true,
right?
actually.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's like gross. Like I don't think you're like a pervert if you like to masturbate.
All
to
right,
it.
let's take a moment to look at what that's a vagina there.
Yeah, it sure is, buddy. This is
Look at what
oh man.
damn, that shit really fucking stretches.
Oh good.
Look at what he fucking typed in.
Birthing a child through a vagina ASMR. Oh, she just squirted, dude.
Yeah, she squirted.
Oh, dude. Look at the baby's head.
Oh, that's fucking. They just yank on the head. That's crazy.
Oh
dude.
my god.
That's pretty fucking wild, dude.
This is
It's a lot. It's like
Oh.
have you ever seen a giraffe give birth?
I don't know, man. I don't like this.
Where they just like fall out and then just all the liquid comes out afterwards.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, there it is. Beautiful. The
Yeah.
beautiful miracle of childbirth.
Holy fuck, dude. I've never seen that before.
That's my first time, also. You know,
yeah, boy.
except for all those other times when I get home from a long, hard.
Yeah, except for all the other times we purportedly watched and or masturbated
Yeah.
to this kind of material.
That's some crazy shit. Dude,
Oof.
they like really yank. They like
Yeah.
really yank on it, you know?
It's like I never knew my wife was a squirter until childbirth.
Is that going to be your new material for on stage or what?
When fucking multiple water balloons popped inside of her.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, there you have it.
It is funny watching him just grab the baby by the neck and like pull it out of the
See,
vagina. Though. That's funny.
Yeah, right. Well, and it does make sense that they would allow people to, have a video of childbirth, like
Yeah,
on
it's
YouTube.
not erotic.
No, yeah, nobody's going in there. Well, maybe somebody is, but
Yeah,
nobody's going in there jerking off.
It's
I don't
not.
think.
It's really not erotic.
Nah, especially that one. You know.
Isn't it weird? Like, I mean, this is gonna be retarded, but like, isn't it weird? Like you think about like you see a vagina not giving birth, and it's like a very exciting.
Yeah,
And then it's like you see it like that, you're like, oh, good God.
that's what it's there for.
Yeah, like that's the
know?
whole thing.
Yeah. Huh.
It's very weird.
Makes you think about life a little bit, huh?
It sure does.
Are you?
I guess
Are
as
you gonna have a hard time now?
I mean, look, I've been having a hard time getting an erection anyway.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Well,
think-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's the hair pills. I was reading about it.
That's why.
Taking hair pills, yeah.
You know, when you get older, your dick works less.
I know, but I'm
think.
31. It should be happening, right?
I don't know. I feel like we're like supposed to be dead now, like by like
Yeah, you're
histories,
right.
by like histories, like
Yeah.
standards. You know?
So I think I'm gonna get some dick pills. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
A, dude. Get that Viagra shit, dude.
Well, I don't. I think there's different. I think there's different
Was it,
stuff
like,
now.
Cialis
I
or
gotta look
something?
into it. Yeah, but I mean, you can just like get it like just anywhere now.
You can. You can just go into
Yeah.
a store and just get some
Yeah.
dick pills.
Anyway, I'm having
I saw
I'm having dick problems, and that video certainly isn't gonna improve that.
they got horny goat weed inside of those vending machine things. At the
Oh, you think
bathrooms.
I should get all of my my men's health products from
75 cents, dude. 3/4.
Yeah.
Put it in there. Turn the dial. Horny goat weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Horny goat weed.
Yeah, those little dispensing machines are true men's health clinics, you know?
Yes.
Men's health pharmacies.
Yeah, it's the only safe place that we feel comfortable in.
Yeah, you know,
nobody
I-
wants to talk to some other dude
That's
about
true.
their dicks. That's gay, dude.
I just don't feel comfortable going into a doctor and explaining this to him. So I'd rather go to a truck stop on I-94.
Yeah, obviously.
You know,
Yeah.
discreetly clank out a couple
Yeah.
dozen horny goat weed packets.
Yeah, if you ever hear anybody going into the truck stop with a bunch of change jingling in their pocket, that's what they're going in there for.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you feel guilty about purchasing a couple dozen packets of horny goat weed, just when you notice someone looking at you, be like, yeah, that'll last me a week.
Yeah.
That way everyone's like, oh damn, this guy really fucks.
Yep.
You know. So
Or something,
that's a
you
good
know?
way to kind of like, same thing if you go to your doctor and you're like, yeah, my dick's not working. It's like, well, I think it is. It's like, well, the problem is I'm like fucking like 8-9 times a day, you know. So I think that's the thing. And he's like, well, you should just stop doing that. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna need these pills, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I get to the 9th time and
Yeah.
my dick's having a hard time getting up.
Yeah,
I can't be having
The problem is it's
that.
it's exhausted, Doc. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yep.
just constantly getting prodded at. You know.
Can you imagine how bruised and just fucking awful your dick would
Eight,
look.
if it was 8-9 times a day.
It would just be black and blue and all fucking like
Yeah.
be all cut up from like the fucking like whisker burns and shit and
Jesus.
sliding in there and stuff.
Whisker burns.
You ever got whisker burns before?
Are you getting blown by? What is this? Now? Did you just admit to getting sucked off by a guy with a
it's
mustache?
like pubes though, you know.
Yeah, but I don't call. Look, I'm not gonna call it whiskers.
like
okay,
pube
whiskers.
burns.
Whiskers are very.
Well, no, I know.
He's
but,
old
like,
man penguin.
I
Dude,
know.
whiskers are very specific to the face.
I know,
like,
but like pube burn doesn't sound like it doesn't describe what's happening.
it actually very specifically does.
Well, I don't know about that.
Just be like, yeah, when their lady pubes burn it.
Well, yeah, but that, like-
specify the gender.
I know, but it just like it makes more sense because everybody knows what whisker burn is. You know,
I'm not sure if I've heard whisker burn.
you've
till
never
this
heard
moment.
whisker. Oh, I thought that was a common thing.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, you just get whisker burn.
Look,
you know?
man, I don't like to talk. I don't like to have these kind of blue conversations. So maybe I haven't heard these types of things.
Oh, okay, yeah. Me and my blue friends, we
Yeah,
talk about
exactly.
whisker burns, which is you know, it's you can use it for your face or your vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look. I don't think we should be called female pubic hair whiskers. All
Well,
right.
I wouldn't.
I just don't
I'm
think.
Not, I'm not doing that, but
You
I, mean,
know.
I kind of did inadvertently. I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah,
but,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
I like
you know?
how that's where you draw the line.
Also,
Here we are.
here's what I'm saying. If you're a guy who's, you know, prone to fucking 8-9 times an afternoon, probably you're gonna keep your shit like you're just gonna have to. It's like for function, right? You're gonna keep it aerodynamic. You're gonna be shaved pretty good,
Yeah.
or at least trimmed pretty good. The lady is gonna have to understand that she has to be as well because
Well, I think if
the
you're like,
damage you're gonna do to just both of you is just immense.
that's what I
otherwise.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if you were also like a dude who was having sex 8-9 times a day,
Yeah.
you would probably
Which I am,
you
Doc.
would, you would probably be willing to like shoo away anybody who wasn't like, you know, fully trimmed up. You know?
Yeah. Well,
Or-
but
yeah.
probably not because I think you have an you have an addiction. I think.
You have a quota you got to reach.
Oh, I think you have a serious addiction.
Okay. Yeah.
An addiction with likely dire consequences.
Yeah, I think that would end up leading to death at a certain point. I'm not sure how. I don't know exactly how it would,
No.
but I think at some point it would in fact lead to death.
Yeah, I think you're not supposed to. That's the thing. Like we're kind of back to how like the whole like being attracted to a vagina is like just this like evolutionary pull or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, you're not supposed to. There's nothing in evolution saying you need to fuck 9 times. Like that's
No.
not
No,
necessary. You know
no.
what I mean?
Because at a certain point you're not really achieving anything. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even achieving an erection at a certain point.
It's not even
you know?
feeling good,
Yeah.
probably.
Uh-huh.
know.
Can you fuck 10 times a day? Yep, it's okay to have sex as many times a day as you and your partner want. As
Yeah.
long as no one is being pressured to have sex more times than they want to.
Yeah, well, that's a great
Nothing
answer.
wrong with it.
Planned
Having-
Parenthood.
Well,
You could-
that came directly from the
From the-
PPH.
Yeah, from the whore's mouth.
Yep, straight from the hood, as I call them. The Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm from the hood. Planned Parenthood. Yo, bitch, I'm from the hood.
That's fucking tight.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Guys. All right. Did you guys get that weird text message the other day? By the way, I think it was yesterday. Or
Wait.
it wasn't like a text message. It was an alert
Wait, what?
on our phones. You guys didn't get that, Pete? I feel like you maybe.
No, we didn't.
Oh. Yeah. So the
Did you like send us a weird message or something that we didn't? What
No.
happened?
So like the county or this like the region has like the ability to send out like an alert, like for like things like Amber Alerts, you know, children missing, you know, look out thunderstorms, tornadoes, you know, that the like
Sure.
tornadoes and the like.
Sure.
Yeah. But this time the message instead of being a tornado or a missing child, it was a homicide. I guess I don't know the word. You know, somebody who committed a homicide.
A homicide suspect?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a homicide suspect on the loose, and they said everybody needs to stay indoors.
What was it like? Was it like a mass shooting or something? What happened?
I don't know. I think apparently. So I read afterwards that this dude was like 17-year-old, like fucking killed like one of his family members and was like running around
yeah.
like beating the shit out of other people in the neighborhood and stuff.
Damn.
And they
Snapped.
sent out a message. It was only supposed to be like a 6-block radius or something. but they fucked up and they sent it to like the entire city of St. Paul, basically.
Oh.
And so like literally everybody in St. Paul was told to stay indoors because there's like a homicide suspect running around and shit.
Yes, that's good stuff.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. So like I was like running around outside looking for the dude.
Oh,
So
you were trying to do some vigilante justice.
I thought I could help.
Yeah.
That'd
That'd have been great if you would have been murdered. That'd have been great.
Well, I have a baseball bat.
It would have been so fun to do this podcast, like we just do it like this and you're not here and I'm just dressed like a junior detective and
I'm just dead somewhere.
and everyone's like, oh, this is a funny bit that Alan got murdered because it's Halloween. It's very
Yeah, of
spooky.
course.
Murder's spooky.
Well, you guys could have taken my body. Maybe they would have given you like my body from the evidence locker or wherever
Yeah.
they put wherever the police put evidence bodies.
What do you think Carly would do with the child if you die? Like if you die would be like within these next 2.5 months.
She could have a real good time for a little bit. I think.
Do you have life insurance?
Yeah. I think I got 2 different life insurance things going on. It'd be like 140.
You don't?
No.
be like
why would I have life insurance?
I get it through work.
Yeah, I was just saying
What?
I get one of mine through
Well,
work.
maybe I have life insurance then.
Carly would get like fucking $140,000 just like fucking that,
Yeah.
Dude, she could fucking just get so much fucking cocaine for her and the baby.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah. So that's maybe what she would do with,
You think she would just immediately turn into like a crack?
Well, what
crack
else?
mom.
What else would you do? Your husband just died.
Well, I know what I would do if I have $140,000. I just have a baby and I don't have a husband anymore. I'm getting my fucking pussy redone. First things first.
Yeah,
I just saw that video. I think it's gonna be blown out.
Hey, you'd have to too after
Hopefully-
hanging out with me for a decade.
Hopefully your dick grows like twice as girthy if you want to ever fucking feel anything in that vagina ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, you're talking about because of the baby.
I just saw what happened to that thing.
Oh no, she's I'm like I don't mean to brag or anything, but like I'm pretty sizable down there, so I think it's gonna be fine. Been training. We've been training for a decade now.
Is your dick the size of a baby?
Yeah, dude.
It better be.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It better be, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
You better have. It's like it's a baby. No, it's a baby. It's an actual baby.
It looks like that every time.
It's an
right?
Asian infant.
Every time we have sex, it looks just like that.
Oh my
It's
god, dude!
That's so gross.
It is. Childbirth is it's a spooky thing,
No, I just meant a baby-sized dick. Just slamming in there.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Gross.
as long as you guys are okay with it, that's all. That's all that really matters.
Yeah,
I tell you what, these LaCroix really make you burp.
this is a good transition. You want to talk about LaCroix for a little bit, or what?
No, I think we should take a break.
All right, let's take a break.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
That dog is barking away. She will bark all night and day. Her name is Birdie, and she just can't be stopped. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Josh's Costume Emporium. Ladies and gentlemen, over the years, I've been known as kind of the king of costumes. Hi, Josh DeLay here, as my friends call me King of Costumes. Every Halloween, I get together a whole bunch of materials and products and accessories for you to look great on Halloween. Heck, one year I even did Dracula. So come on down to Josh's Costume Emporium and dress yourself nice this Halloween. Josh's Costume Emporium.
Second advertisement of the podcast is brought to you by the Sweden's Recovery Center for victims of Old Man Penguin and PTSD victims. Also, have you been hanging out in Sweden and have a kid and were unaware of Old Man Penguin? and your kid he decided not to eat vegetables on the one night of the year that they should eat their vegetables. And then the old man penguin comes in and does what old man penguin does, and all of a sudden you got a kid that needs some urgent recovery time. Well, we got a place for you. It's the Swedish Recovery Center for victims of Old Man Penguin and also PTSD victims.
Imagine if this was a real commercial and your son had actually been molested by this guy, and then he's like, so if the penguin did the penguin things, and then your son is crying there, and yeah, so come on down.
Goodness.
Wait, what was it called again?
The Swedish Recovery Center for victims of Old Man Penguin and other PTSD victims. So it's not exclusive to...
Sure.
Yeah.
The Swedish Recovery Center for victims of Old Man Penguin and PTSD survivors. Eat your vegetables or you'll get the tentacles. And now time for the second half of the podcast. Welcome back to the Going Hard podcast. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the Going Hard podcast. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Great.
Yeah, that was good, right?
That's splendid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really nice surprise. I liked it. Did you see my face?
Yeah.
You were like, did I hit the wrong fucking button?
I like that a lot.
I love the Monster Mash, man.
Yeah, dude.
What about what is it called? The Monster
The Monster
Fucks?
Fuck, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Monster Fuck.
from Comedy Bang Bang?
Yeah. They do
Yeah.
that every year.
That's it's one of the great podcast
Good one, yeah.
bits.
Yep,
Yeah.
I like it.
Fuck those guys though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we've taken on. Here's the deal. We've done over 90 episodes now.
Yeah, we can just kind
And
of do what we want to
there's
do.
look. We took on Rogan, right?
Yep.
We took on the Go Hard for Christ podcast, right?
Yep.
We took on the other Going Hard podcast.
Yeah.
We took on
Go Hard,
we
yep.
took on fucking Infowars to a degree.
Infowars.
We've taken on everyone. We took on Barstool Sports. That's the entire entity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Presidente and
We
everything.
took on Bill Cosby. At least Alan did.
We did. I did
Yes,
take him on.
he really
for-
took him on. He took him
well,
up on an offer.
For training, Yeah.
Exactly. Alan kind of looked to him for guidance.
Well, I was prepping my, Old Man Penguin.
Anyway, yeah, Old Man Penguin is actually just the Sweden's version of Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
And instead of adult women, it's just kids.
He used to be a beloved comedian.
I tell you,
That's part of the story I skipped.
You left that out.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty brilliant if you could have
Worked that in
slid
there.
that in there. Yeah. Old Man Penguin is really just Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's the deal. We've taken on every podcast, pretty much. That's in our way. So why not take on Comedy Bang Bang?
Might as well.
Fuck Scott Ackerman.
Yep.
Fuck him. He's a beta cuck. Oh, we do fun little improv skits. Yeah,
We do improv also. over
Yeah, but
here.
ours is way better.
Yeah.
It's not like theirs where it's like, oh, let me shine your shoes, mister. It's like, all right, enough of this gay shit, all right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I like shitting on my heroes. Maybe that's sometimes it's the best way to get attention. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these guys on the internet, who like all they do all day is criticize like comedians and famous people, and like they make money off it by just shitting on them. But deep down they have legitimate love. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the only way you'll get to be seen, or you'll get the love that you feel like you need, the attention you need from your heroes, is just to lambaste them repeatedly on YouTube.
Hey, you guys talk for a second, all right?
I already was talking.
Can you talk more so I can get a beer? Can you guys keep talking?
Look at this fucking creepy old pedophile. oh. Hey, you kids just keep chatting. Old Man Penguin needs a brew. I need a Hefeweizen. What do Swedish people drink?
Probably Hefeweizens.
It's shit like that, right? It's like
They probably drink like fermented shark blubber.
fermented shark blubber.
Cool, man.
Yeah, real cool. Okay, hey, hey, in honor of Comedy Bang Bang and Scott Ackerman, let's do an improv, huh? Okay, you ready? Okay, this is. I'm not gonna be a part of this improv. This is gonna be a strict Old Man Penguin improv.
I forget what Comedy Bang Bang even really does. Like
They just do a bunch
during
of
their
improv.
shit, you know.
Well, we don't do improv like that. We've already established how we do
Oh,
it.
yeah, we do it better.
We do
Yeah,
so then we do it like so. Theirs is like an implied improv. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
yeah.
Like where they're just kind of doing improv from start to finish, and then people just kind of pop in. Some wacky character comes in, and it's usually some semi-famous comedian comes
Yeah,
in
yeah,
and does a fun character, and
Yep.
it's all very good. It's all very professionally done. We don't do that, all right. We like to let the audience in, We don't need to create an illusion that Stone Cold Steve Austin's actually in studio. Look, cut the shit, okay? He's not in studio. This guy vaguely sounds like him, He's got the mannerisms down, whatever. But nobody really. We're also at a slight advantage because no one really knows what Old Man Penguin really sounds
Yeah.
like.
Well, they do now.
Yeah, it sounds just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are Old Man Penguin.
Oh shit.
In more ways than one. So this is the improv, okay?
Okay.
There's a child passed out. And now you're gonna do Old Man Penguin things to him. And go.
Wait. So the whole drugging of the child.
We're gonna skip that. That's
already
boring.
over.
We understand how that works.
All right. Well, the kid's out. Well, everybody, y'all might want to leave the room. Things are gonna get real penguin-like in here, And then they do, and then things get real penguin-like, and that's a wrap.
And scene. Okay, very good. See, now if this was Comedy Bang Bang, you would just come in and just start doing penguin stuff without
Yeah.
any sort of understanding. Any exposition, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I like to set the scene up.
Yeah. Yep.
I like to let people know what they're getting
All right.
into.
Well. You take on the role of Old Man Penguin. then.
No. Well, what do you mean? I'm not wearing the Old Man
Okay, well,
Penguin costume.
all right.
Okay, let's do a scene for real here. Okay, all right. We're gonna set the scene up. All right, this is gonna be a very dramatic moment. Are you ready for some serious fucking acting right now?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm always ready.
Because honestly, I don't know how much longer this podcast is gonna go. But once our podcast is said and gone, and in the
ether?
the dustbin of history,
Yeah,
you're still gonna have this tape to potentially have like an acting career.
that's true.
So,
You-
and I need it
yeah.
too. I got bills to pay. God damn it!
Yep.
All right, so here's what happened. All right, so he goes back to the house, knocks on the ice again.
Okay.
The lady's like, "Why do you keep knocking on the ice door?" And then they get over that, and he's like, "Well, what happened? What's the big deal?" It's like, "Well, the fucking Old Man Penguin did penguin shit to my son.
Yeah.
He's bawling in the other room."
Yeah.
And then the junior detective's like, "Well, this is weird because this seems to be happening everywhere. I think maybe the penguin is hurting these children in some way."
Okay. Yeah.
So then he looks and he sees, the penguin prints in the snow.
Yeah. The old
Yes.
old man penguin.
Yeah, leading to an old
Footprints.
abandoned igloo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very shattered, and you can tell no one's lived in it for years.
Yeah. One of those decrepit looking.
A decrepit
igloos
igloo house.
Where when you see it, you just know it hasn't been
Yes,
lived
and it's
in.
Halloween night,
Yep.
and so the junior detective kind of looks at the house, and he immediately feels a chill deep in his spine, but he knows that it's his goddamn duty to go and investigate.
Yep.
And he's walking down the lane of igloo homes, and everyone's peering from the windows, and he can hear whispers, husbands to wives, wives to children, children to children. He's going to the old house. They keep saying, it's the old house.
The old igloo.
The old igloo, they keep saying to each other.
Yep.
And they whispering in hushed tones because it's much like Voldemort. It should not be named because it's so historically dangerous.
Yeah. Yep.
And so just the hushed whispers, and then every time he looks over to these windows where the voices are coming from, the children and the mothers and the fathers, they all duck and disappear from sight.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
they don't want, they just don't they don't know what to do.
Yep.
So he creeps ever closer to the abandoned igloo home, and he sees the shuttered igloo windows. You know, the doormat that says there's a doormat that says "Do not enter."
He got a.
Spooky.
Wait, so there's a doormat in front of the igloo that's
It says "Do not enter."
okay.
It's alarming.
I feel like there's like a whisper in the air, like a wisp.
Yes, there is. Yes, exactly. The wind, the diegetic sound is that of the wind. Flowing, very ominous. You would think that it would everything else about the night is still except for the wind making that noise. And he goes up and there's a door knocker, and on the door knocker, it's a squid. It's a squid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, squid.
It's a
I
squid
know what a
door.
squid
It's
looks
a
like.
squid door knocker,
Okay.
and the squid's eyes are X'd out, so it's actually a dead squid. And he goes and he raps on the door, and he says, "Mister, is anyone home?
Yes. Who is it?
It's I'm junior detective.
How old are you?
18.
All right. I'll entertain.
Okay,
That-
may I please come in? I'm on behalf of the Sweden Police Office, Police Department.
Sure. Why not? Come on in, little. What's your name?
Junior detective.
Little junior detective. Come on in.
So junior detective comes in. All right.
Yep.
So that was great. That was a really good start.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
Okay. And then they talk for a little bit, and then the junior detective just he's there's something fishy in the air.
Yeah.
All right. The whole thing seems odd. You know, he's like, "Why are you still living? Why are you living in this abandoned house?" He's like, "I'm not living here. This is where I hang out on every Hallows Eve."
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Can I pause you for one?
Sure,
minute?
sure,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Go ahead.
I think you should get more in character and put the face down.
Oh yeah, you'll need.
I mean,
to.
you're doing a thing.
You'll need to for this last part. Okay.
All right.
So then, basically what happens is this junior detective just masterfully grills Old Man Penguin. And finally, for the first time in Old Man Penguin's life, does he realize the error of his ways and how heinous these penguin acts he's been committing on these children have truly been. And he weeps. He weeps, but he also realizes that this will be the end. And he also cannot, though he is satisfied with feeling the emotion of guilt and on some level grief, he's not satisfied with the prospect of living a life behind igloo bars. He doesn't want to be in the igloo prison, you see. So he grabs he has a jar of ink and he throws it in the junior detective's eyes and he waddles off out the back door. And the junior detective makes chase, right? He chases after him. And the Old Man Penguin is not only old, but he's also a waddling penguin. So this young junior detective catches him fairly easily. Not that he'd even need to, because before any sort of escape can even be had, Old Man Penguin runs into the ice wall that surrounds the village.
Do they have an ice wall?
Yes, he's trapped at bay on the ice wall, and his back is against the wall, and he's breathing heavily, and they're eye to eye. And now, let's begin the scene. All right, Old Man Penguin, you've penguined your last child. Surrender now, or else I'll have to shoot you with my airsoft gun.
I'll surrender. That's fine. But first, can we both enjoy this nice, warm, hot chocolate together?
I don't think I'm gonna fall for that this time, Old Man Penguin.
What is there to fall to? It's got marshmallows in it.
Yes, that's all fine and good, Old Man Penguin. But it's time for me to finally commit justice to you.
Are you
Make you pay for your crimes.
are you gonna bring me to jail, or are you gonna fucking Judge Dredd me? Like, what's happening?
I'm not certain yet.
Okay.
But your fate, your fate is in my hands. Surrender
Good Lord.
surrender or die.
Well, I don't think I'll be doing any of that. I'm gonna cut a hole in the ice here with this chainsaw that I found.
All right. He tries to activate the chainsaw. The chainsaw doesn't work. The junior detective approaches him, and he forces the hot chocolate down his throat.
Damn it! I knew I should have greased this chain.
Drink up, you old. Drink up.
Oh my!
Drink up.
Oh my God!
Swallow every last ounce of the hot, salty chocolate.
It turns out that it was actually just hot chocolate.
No, this isn't poetic at all. All right, Nice. Come with me. And scene. Yeah, so he finally gets brought to justice.
Yeah. He the junior detective almost committed murder.
Yes.
But instead just actually brings him to jail.
Yeah, and he commits a hate crime along the way. So the junior detective actually loses his badge for saying FAG.
Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is that the old man penguin was the one wearing the body cam the entire time. It actually wasn't you.
Wait.
He had a body cam on just to
Well,
make sure that he was staying honest.
Oh, yeah, that's why he was wearing the body cam. Not to watch him do penguin acts and relive that for the rest of the year.
Well, the funny thing is that he never actually. Everybody assumed that Old Man Penguin was raping kids. He wasn't raping them. He was,
I never assumed that he was doing penguin stuff.
yeah. Well, yeah.
There was never what rape.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just seemed weird. Everybody always thought he was raping.
Yeah.
He wasn't raping. He was doing penguin stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's penguin stuff, man.
Yeah. So there was no crime ever committed.
No. It was all one big misunderstanding, as it turns out.
Yeah.
The kids were just scared of him. They were crying just out of general fear.
Poor Old Man Penguin. Now he's just gonna rot in jail.
No, he's fine.
All right. Do you want to make some music?
Yeah,
or
let's
what?
do that, man. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
I hope that they didn't get scared. That was a really spooky.
That was
stand.
the spookiest story I've heard in a while.
Yeah,
you know?
that was spooky, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make some music.
Yeah, do it. Thank you all very much for listening to the podcast. I hope you all have had a happy Halloween. I think this will probably be kind of either concurrently dropping with Halloween or just a little bit after.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope you have a good time. We want everyone to be safe. That's safety.
Yeah. Watch out there. You know.
Yeah, watch out
Crazy.
for Old Man Penguin.
Crazy times. You know?
Okay, I'm saying goodbye. You two say goodbye.
Bye, guys. Really liked it today.
Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, enjoy the song. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Wherever you go, the penguin goes. Wherever you are, he is not far. He's always looking for your kids. He can't have a good night without them. Look out, look out, look out for Old Man Penguin. Look out, look out, the pain's about to begin. He might be under your bed. He might drop down from the sky onto your head. He's never far away. He'll always find a place. Look out, look out.